Hey y'all, come with me as I do my own facial. Okay, to start, I'm going to use a pre-cleanse, which is made by Dermalogica. A lot of the products that I use for facials are made by Dermalogica. I love their products for facials. I do highly recommend some products for daily use, which I will tag below. However, I love their line, especially when performing facials. Here I am applying the pre-cleanse. Now I'm getting ready to take it off and get as much steam as possible. I have normal combination skin, so some areas I do get extremely dry. Also, I suffer from a scalp condition, so that scalp condition also affects my skin and gives me dry areas as well.
Moving on, steam.
Here I am about to apply my cleanser, which is also by Dermalogica. It's their Choco Clay Cleanser. It is amazing. That's me looking, trying to make sure everything is okay. Don't mind me. It's just making sure the camera is right. Also, as I do this video for you guys, I am currently working on my camera work. As we all know, Minkology 101 and skincare is ran by me and only me. I am corporate, I am customer service, I am the worker, I am everything. So please bear with me in my videos. I am working on it. Here I am doing a deep cleanse with my electric brush. I use this for a deeper cleanse after applying and doing a cleanse with my hands. This feels amazing. The way that it feels when you remove the cleanser, oh my gosh. New skin, who this? Okay, so this part is extremely important. It's important to cleanse properly and make sure you get every little spot, especially with this deep cleansing brush. It's a great help. Moving forward, I am getting ready to remove this cleanser off of my face. And it's time to exfoliate. Yes, exfoliate. Now, with the exfoliation from Dermalogica, I highly recommend their daily exfoliant. They have one for anti-aging, they have one for daily use, and they also have a milk exfoliant, which is extremely good, especially if you have sensitive skin. Now, I highly recommend using an exfoliator, especially if you suffer from ingrown hairs. Now, for my men dealing with ingrowns, I recommend using this product every day, especially along the beard line and up under the neck. These are areas where they usually cut the hair extremely short, and these are the areas that men usually suffer with ingrown hairs the most. Now, I will do another video for the men dealing with ingrown hairs, especially if they have a full beard. You have to treat your beard properly, but we'll talk about that another time. Now, for my females dealing with ingrown hairs as well, I highly recommend using this every day or every other day, depending on your skin type. If you're more so dry, I would use the milk exfoliant by Dermalogica because that's more so gentle and it won't dry you out as bad. But I highly recommend using an exfoliant, especially if you suffer from ingrowns. Put the tweezers down. Please put the tweezers down. Tweezers cause those dark spots that we hate. A lot of times when you pluck, you're plucking the skin and you don't notice it. You don't notice that you're actually plucking your own skin, and that creates that dark area. Not only that, but you actually never get the hair out. So please avoid from plucking because those cause terrible dark spots. And those are sometimes the hardest dark spots to get rid of. Now here I am removing the exfoliator after using my exfoliating brush, which exfoliates the skin on a whole nother level. Exfoliating with an exfoliating brush is not for everyday use. It can cause a dry, irritated breakout. So we don't do that every day. The next step after exfoliating or removing the exfoliant is extractions. I must say, for me, this is not my favorite part because extractions hurt. I'm not going to go through the whole drill of numbing my face because I don't have much to extract, but it hurts. Now I'm about to get into it. Now, before extractions are done, I use something called scaling fluid, which helps to push the blackheads or whiteheads to closer to the surface and makes it easier for the blackheads or whiteheads to come out. Here I am checking my face out before I start targeting certain areas. Now, I will get a little bit of help because it's a bit hard trying to see what's what. Oh, there it is. There's the scaling fluid. This is what I use on all clients before extractions are done. Normally before doing extractions, because I know how much it hurts, and I am very thorough. When I say thorough, I am very thorough when it comes to extractions. I normally numb my clients. I offer numbing cream because of how painful extractions are. And yes, it helps. It helps a great deal. Now, speaking on extractions, you guys always try telling me, use Q-tips, use Q-tips, use Q-tips. I do not use Q-tips because I am an esthetician that likes to feel the skin. I want to feel what's underneath the skin, and using a Q-tip, I am unable to feel that. Also, when extracting, one of my favorite parts about extracting is being able to actually feel all of it come out or hear it. I believe I said this before in a video with Miss E. Hearing it is like a whisper. Like, I don't know. It's cool. It's amazing. I love it. However, that little extraction tool, it hurts. It does. It hurts. Can you look at my face? It hurts. I mean, so normally I only use this tool on areas like the chin or the forehead, more so hard areas, not areas where there's a lot of flesh to actually dig it down in, because again, this tool hurts. For me, I feel like it's best used on areas such as the chin, the forehead, sometimes the ears. So now again, when I do extractions, I do not use Q-tips because I like to feel. I use my sense of touching to see where my target is. So when you see me tapping or dabbing or just feeling, it's not to point out a pimple or a blackhead or anything like that. It's me actually feeling. So yeah, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. So in this video, you'll see me mostly focus on my chin area, maybe some of my nose, but those are my problematic areas. Those are the areas that tend to get dry or have the most whiteheads for me. I don't really suffer from blackheads, but I do get an occasional pimple here and there or whatnot. However, it has to be done. Like, it has to get done. Somebody has to do it. Moving on, another thing about extractions, you'll see me use my hands a lot. And I use my hands because, again, I'm able to feel when all of it is actually coming out. Like, I feel that ending pop when it comes out. So that's why I like using my hands. I'm not a fan of Q-tips. I use a lancet sometimes when it's needed. That is the little silver metal tool that you guys usually see me opening up assist with, or a blackhead. It's called a lancet. I don't recommend using this at home on yourselves because it can go left. I would leave that to the professionals to use the lancet, so I don't recommend. So when you guys usually ask me what is that tool, I purposely don't answer because sometimes you guys go on Amazon and you purchase these things and you end up hurting yourselves. Don't say I didn't tell you. Please do not use the lancet on your own. Okay, so at this point, I am going to speed this video up because all I'm doing here is just extracting my chin and extracting some more. Like I said, I'm very thorough, so I try to make sure I get everything out. It is like a pet peeve of mine. I do not like to leave anything behind at all. Here I am prepping my mask. This mask is by Hanicure, and OMG, this has become one of my favorites. It is everything. Yes, I'm going to wipe the top on my face because we don't waste product. at all. We need every bit of it because every little bit counts. I was taught that in school. I don't know about your SD, but this SD was taught to not waste any product. Here I am applying it. It's a very jelly-like mask that dries. It is amazing. Wait until you guys see what it does. It's giving 20 minutes later. Now, as you can see, this mask has tightened up on my face. It made me look crazy, okay? Like, it got so tight, it felt like I was undergoing an actual facelift. Like, that's how tight it was. However, what I can say is I absolutely loved it. The feeling it gave when I removed this mask was amazing. I've heard my clients, say how they feel about it and everything else, but I had to experience it for myself. And Hanicure, y'all did y'all big one with this one. It was everything. I cannot stress that enough. I mean, everything. The after results, amazing. But, yep, this was me doing my facial. And I have to say, it felt great. Like, it was amazing. I needed this. Finalizing this facial, I am using the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. It is amazing. This is one of the best moisturizers on the market at this point. To be completely honest with you, I am in love with this moisturizer. It is everything. I highly recommend this for morning use, night use. I recommend this product. It is one of my favorites. It really moisturizes the skin, and like I said, it is everything. Everything, everything, everything. I cannot stress that enough. So don't walk, run. Go grab it. It's needed. The girls did not lie with this one. And I won't gatekeep because it is amazing, like I said. Now, this has been Facial Time with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. For more clips on extractions and things as such, you guys can find so much more on my Instagram, which is at makeology_101_. There are so many clips that are on there that have not made it to YouTube. So go ahead, follow, like, share a video. And yeah, see you guys later. Okay, so this is the mask from Hanicure. This is what it's giving. Super tight. Feels crazy. Feels like I went through and got a facelift. So let's see the results.